Welcome to iTreasure. In this short tutorial we'll be telling you how to create iTreasure Hunt games quickly by using your PC. First of all, you need to take the photos of the clues you'll be using and a second photo of the clue location. Smartphones often record the location where the photo was taken. On an iPhone, if you go to Photos, next to Albums, you can see the places represented by the red toggles. If you zoom in, you'll be able to see the exact location where the photo was taken. This is very handy later when you're at your PC. First of all, you need to log into iTreasure using your username and password. This will bring up the menu bar, where you will have existing games if you've created any. You will also have a number of buttons, the Edit, Delete, Check Scores or Log Out button. Here you need to click on Add New. The I buttons on the right hand side tell you what to do if you get stuck at any stage. You must give your game a name. Finally, you must give the location of your game, but choose the largest town or city nearby so people can search for it. Next, if your game is public, we will notify you within 24 to 72 hours whether it's been accepted. If your game is private, you enter a password here, but keep your password simple for your friends or colleagues. Next, you add the welcome comments. These are the comments your players will see when they first activate a game in iTreasure. Then you add the approximate distance of the game and the duration you think it will take players to complete all the questions. Then you add the type of terrain overall and the difficulty level of your game. You can click on the I buttons at any stage for advice. If you have created a public game, this is where you add a short summary about the game. This is what players will see on the iTreasure Hunt map when they are looking for games in their area. For examples, take a look at the website and click on Public Maps to see different game descriptions. Here you may add your own personal web details as you are the game creator. This is a great way to advertise yourself locally, perhaps if you have a bar, restaurant, leisure facility or offer team building services. Finally, for public games, you must list the type of game that you have created. So people clicking on the iTreasure Hunt map will know what style of game is available in this area. Okay, now we're going to create the game questions. First of all, you need to add a cryptic question. Secondly, you add an answer. It's very important that you do not leave a space in the last word of the answer. iTreasure Hunt calculates exactly how many words and spaces there are in answers. Keep your answers simple is the best trick. Next, you must add a clue which your players will see if they do not put in the correct answer after 2 attempts. They will lose 25 points for each clue that is revealed. Then you add the second clue in this position here, which will again cost them 25 points. Finally, you add comments in this position here. These comments are revealed to players after they have completed the first question and can be used for additional tasks, to encourage teams, or to give them historical facts about the location where they might be playing iTreasure. Finally, you must add your geocode details of where your clue is, the exact position or a close by position of where you want people to look for the clue. This is a very useful tool and allows you to scroll in with a lot of detail either in map view or satellite view. You can accurately move the blue marker anywhere on the map. This is very handy for pinpointing exactly where you want your treasure hunters to look for the challenge. All you need to do now is just upload a photo clue here. Next, you add more questions depending on how many you chose at the start. If you find you need to add more questions, click on Add Questions here. When you have finished, save your game. Finally, it's always best to check that your game content is correct by coming out of iTreasure Hunt and testing the game for yourself to make sure that all the locations and questions are accurate. Please watch our other tutorials so you can see how you can use iTreasure just for fun, to make some public games, to raise awareness about your product, services, or to use iTreasure as a business opportunity. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoy iTreasure.